From earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Celtics, obviously one of the more talented teams in the league, but Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, it took some...
Yeah, just doesn't want them to be predictable. Thanks, Allie. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Strus are the guards. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for the Celtics, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Basket's good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Now Smart. Left side Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now here's Smart. First quarter of play, a minute in. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Hero, he's checked in for Lowry.
Heat substitution, Tyler Hero.
Williams on the wing.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Hero against Smart. Now here's Martin. Outside Butler. And he buries his first look.
And Butler doesn't fear anyone, especially when he's looking to score this close to the rim.
Outside Tatum. Got a piece of it. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum for the finish. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Tatum can't hit.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Hero for 3. No luck on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Smart, plenty of space. Here's Williams. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And some changes here for the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. And Miami also making a switch. Yurt Sevens checked in for Bam Adebayo. And here's Yurt Seven. There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. Hero with it. Guarded now by Williams. Hero with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Outside Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. He can't get that one to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out in front. Up 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go in.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Here's Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum comes in for Gallinari. And Smart subbed in for White. Vincent checked in for Miami. Martin against Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Here's Horford. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Horford's got his first basket.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoyed playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. The Heat with the lead. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum from downtown. It's hauled in by the Heat. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Adebayo. Here's Vincent from behind the arc. Rebounded by Brogdon. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Tatum driving in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Martin outside. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Puts it up from 12. Here's Smart. And he banks in the layup. Smart has got 5.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. Looking at Miami, Kenny, give us your take.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possession or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their basics. They're disciplined. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up.
And
All right, fans, give it up.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by Caleb Martin.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Outside, Brown. Right side, Tatum. Knocked loose. Pass to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. He's got 5. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Launches it. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry outside. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Horford. Gallinari comes in for Jason Tatum. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Smart. Gallinari inside. Butler covering. Out to the right wing. A good look from Gallinari. Boston again missing.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
It's Truce with a drive. Comes up empty down low. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brogdon. A shot from the low post is good.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Martin misses.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Rising up, Brogdon, not your average point guard.
So it's Miami now. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense. Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
And we've reached the end of the third. Heat out front. They lead by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Lowry and Strus are the guards. Omer 7 out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Lowry. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Vincent's checked in for Miami. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's 7 up top. Pass to Strus. Shoots over Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
First team foul.
And he drops the first. Williams is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Pritchard.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Celtics in possession here. They trail by 7. Here's Smart. That shot off the mark. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Butler outside. Buries it from 3. And the Heat lead by 10.
When Butler goes for a 3, you know he's feeling it. He's generally pretty conservative from the arc.
On the wing, Tatum. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Well, the Heat's shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. On the wing, Strus. And the Heat, another 3. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve and those who stay around. Here's Vincent, defended by Smart. Pass to 7, back to Vincent. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Tries it from the block. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And here's Butler outside. From deep. That one no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smart outside. 18 feet out. Williams tips it back in.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Butler. And Miami again with the bucket.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Lets it fly. Again, the miss by Butler. Right side, Brogdon. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jimmy, a strong finish to close it out. What was the difference?
Being a lot more aggressive. Obviously made some shots, but I think in the end we guarded well and we executed on offense and we made some shots.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.